Maria's bookshelf. I'm Albert. And I'm going to be reviewing Someone for Sasquatch. You know, it's actually a great title. When you read the story, you'll understand. This is Camille, and this is Periwinkle. Her name is so cool. This book is by Jeanne Moran. And guess what? When I got this book, look what I found. There were like 70 bookmarks, number 1 in here. And number 2, there was a card. But still, number 3, there was her secret signature. No, it's not really secret. I just realized how valuable this is. Because like, one day when she's a best-selling author, people will be standing in line to get her book. And then half the people in the world will be standing in line to get her book with the signature on it. When I have a free copy with her signature on it, when I'm 8 years old. Hooray for me. So, Someone for Sasquatch is about when, so, Periwinkle and Camille, they're fairies, okay? And this is Sassy. That's only her foot. She's huge. Compared to me, she's like half the size of my little house. So then, this is a competition against Camille and Periwinkle. Let's just call her Peri for now. So, Peri and Camille, well, they have a competition, a contest, a race. That's what Father Time says. But Mother Nature says, no, you're just supposed to find a companion for Sassy. So, there are these goblin-made shadows. There are different types of shadows. So many different types of shadows. There are music shadows, so many shadows, and there's a fairy design for each. He is a love fairy, and she is a friendship fairy. Okay? So what a friendship fairy does is they will see a purple shadow looming over a child. That child needs some friends. So then they take their arrow. It's not dangerous, okay? And I know you don't see her wielding an arrow there, but I'll get to that part. And then they bing, hits onto the person. Doesn't hurt at all. They don't see anything. They don't see the fairy. And then, boom, some people come over to them and like, hey, start a game of tag. Play some soccer. Boom, new friends for life. And then there are music fairies. An orange shadow looming over a person. He needs some music to take him away from sorrow. So then, like the music fairies take their orange colored arrow and boom, an orchestra just runs down the street, appears, or something like that. And then there's also the love fairies. Well, and many more fairies. The love fairies, what they do is they have their arrow, as you see over there with the little thing there. They hit them, and then boom. Minus that part. Okay? Literally. And so then, the more good things you do, you get RM. They're things that you can use to fix. And look at how many pairs of wings he has. And look at how many she has. That's because he's been there older. He is only 1,017, okay? Okay? And she's only 117. So don't judge her. Well, that's because what happens with fairies is when they're born, they are in some sort of cocoon, I think. And it takes like 100 years for them to like break out of the cocoon. So in that time, they're frozen in time. But she's also born in the cocoon, so that's why she's 117. So what happens in the book is that, so some arrows are clinkers. They're arrows that don't work, but they're a little magic dust that comes off from them, and that's what she's holding in there. And well, you understand the rest. So it's a contest between Camille and Peri. So the thing is, they need to find either a love companion for Sassy or a friend. Because the weirdest thing in history happened. She has both the shadows. That never happens. She needs a love companion and a friend. But the thing is, Father Time and Mother Nature expect them to work together when they're like the best of enemies. Not the best of friends, the best of enemies. It's a race, but they have to work together because this guy, Camille, he has a compass. Yeah, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, any old compass. Peri can get it from the store. But no. So then you should join them, like literally join them when they go through the journey, flowing, and get to Sassy to see who gets it first. If they're a love companion or a best friend. But the thing is, you see she's only holding fairy dust and there's arrows. That's because she believes in her new way. He believes in the old-fashioned way. So, whose side will win? You don't need it. You need to find out. How much I enjoyed this book? Breathtaking. Like, literally, breathtaking. I like this book more than the universe. The lesson that I learned in this book is that if you want something to happen, then you have to believe in it. You have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in the universe, you have to believe that whatever you want to get done is going to happen. And you also have to believe that you're going to be able to do it. Don't get just discouraged by others. Believe that there is cotton in your ears so stuck that you cannot hear people who are trying to discourage you. Believe. You know what you can do even better? Pretend your ears don't work. Believe they don't. Only for the people who are trying to discourage you. Only for them. Okay? Not for everything. Because you don't want to be deaf for the rest of your life. Trust me. It happened once in my dream. It was horrible. I couldn't hear anything. Like, literally. Couldn't hear anything. Not just stuck some cotton in your ears. Anyway, I think I'm going blabbling too much anyway. So,